examples. Success is not taken granted. If you want to succeed in life, as I told in my humorous speech, I cannot be a world champion sitting at home listening just to speeches. I need to practice. I have to overcome all the hurdles in front. That is how Ramana Smith became the champion. That is how she is still standing today. So, when you have some obstacles, you will face disappointment. You will have ups and downs. If you quit, you are the loser. So for the success, there is only one way. Practice, practice, practice without any option.
Toastmaster and Pride. Your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Forward.
Good, better, best, never be addressed till your good is better and your better best. Good, better, best, never be addressed till your good is better and your better best. This is a saying that I came across when I was in grade 5. Right? From the time I heard this saying, it has completely transformed my life in many, many ways. Actually, this thing sunk into me. Okay, I believe all of us are good, and I've also been a good girl all my life. And I wanted to be something better, and from that better, I wanted to be something which is like nearing the best or almost the best. So I really wanted to be better. So I believe in life, when we go through life, there might be many, many obstacles and challenges that we all face. Everybody, in our everyday life, we all face challenges. But to overcome these challenges and these obstacles, we need to set goals for ourselves. Like for me, when I was like 5 years old, 7 years old, my mother never thought I could really make it in life because I was a very slow learner. And we have 4 siblings in my house. And the first child, my brother, was very smart. He's an engineering student. And second was me. I was not really good enough. So my mother's a teacher and a principal. So obviously you can imagine the amount of discipline in our house. So my mother used to really focus a lot on me. And my third sibling, she's very, very smart. And my fourth one, not to say, is really a topper. So I was really, a child who was like not really up to it. So when I started like hearing these kind of motivational speeches and this kind of sayings, I started to make some goals for myself. So I started setting goals and targets. Like for instance, right now I work at a government college and I have a very good position, and I've kind of come a long way in my life, which is all because of hard work. And I believe when we set goals for ourselves, and once we have a purpose for our lives, we can get to where we want to go and face those challenges with some strengths such as hard work, positive attitude, and like developing others as we move along and reach our targets. Over to the contestant.
Silence for the judges. Shivkumar. Your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Toastmaster Shivkumar.
Modest Chair, Chief Judge, panel of judges and members, a warm good evening. The topic given to me today is goals, concentrate on goals than obstacles. Yes, how to concentrate on goals? Being positive. As of me, being positive makes you to concentrate on goals than obstacles. If you are positive, you can crack any kind of obstacle or take any kind of challenge in your life. Being positive makes you think and strategize your moves towards your goal than thinking about the obstacles which can come in between. But it doesn't mean that you can completely neglect the obstacles that you may face in a long run. So you should be biased, but you should always stay positive and move forward. Let me tell you a small story about this. There are two frogs living in a forest just beside a pond, and during summer pond is dry. Two have traveled to see to check another source for water. First frog was complimented with a well, and second one thought this well may not suffice the need in next summer. So it continued its journey and until it found a river, and then it sourced that river as the water source for future. So in this way, second frog stayed positive. It went forward and it found the source for it to live further. So in this way, staying positive will make you strong and achieve your goals in future. Over to you.
1 minute of silence for judges to mark the ballot. Your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Toastmaster Muhammad Ashraf.
Honorable judges, all my fellow Toastmasters, honest warm good evening to one and all. Topic for today is talking about positivity in our life. Never ever run after struggles. Never ever wait and waste your time on negative things. Be positive always. That is the only way with which you can achieve entire success in your life. You must have noticed most of the speakers who came on the podium today, They were talking on positivity. They were passing on takeaway messages for us today. If you take our own life, even if I say my own personal life, I had a lot of obstacles in my life. I never sweat on it. I was just keeping it away, moving ahead. I was pushing myself. Obstacles, go away, go away, go away, until I reach home. Today one of the speakers was talking about set more as your target. Yes, that is what our topic of this evening also. Set your target higher. We have a lot of examples. If you are taking IT industry, Sundar Pichai, that kind of high profile people, drawing $200 million per year as the CEO of Google. This is life. Never ever run after it. We are talking about India, elections is going to come. Never ever try to blame the politicians, whatever bad things happened with them, whatever they did, what they are doing now. No. Think positively. Try to find out what the best out of them, which we all can enjoy, which we all can utilize for the development of our country, for the development of the entire world. Over to you.
1 minute silence for the judges to mark the ballot. Toastmaster Ramraj, your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Toastmaster Ramraj.
Understand, fellow Toastmasters, guests and honorable judges. Very good evening.
Good evening.
I agree with the statement, the success for the goals, not to think about the obstacles. Always, if you think about the goals, you can always win your target. Always you can win. Always half of that game is over once you think about the goals. Don't think about the success. That is always a negative mentality. If you think about obstacle means that means you are halfway, you are failed. You are not achieving your targets. You are not achieving your goals. So always think about the success. Even every year we have a targets like this. We have got targets like we have to make in our office, like at least 10 to 15 targets, different KPIs. If you start putting your obstacles, you cannot even achieve half of it. So at the same time, you think about instead of goals, instead of 10 goals, if you have make it 20 goals, at least you will achieve all the 10 goals. That should be your aim. That's the way you can improve in your life. So this I have come across for the last, even my career about the last 20 years. Each year, every year we have targets. So mainly focus on the goals. That's the only way we can achieve our target. We have examples. It has so many examples in things. I have to make it, for example, to the management that I have to achieve say 20 million saving for a year. So right now you have to plan for it. If you start up with obstacles, that has always been an obstacle in your mind. Even if everything it comes to an obstacle. So think of always of positive. When you think positive means you almost achieve all the goals. This is the experience by heart I had for the last 20 years. So every one of you, first think about the goals, then only you can success mainly depends upon you are achieving your goals. That is the way you can achieve and come up to your flying colors. Okay.
1 minute silence for the judges to mark the balance. Toastmaster Puran Bright, your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Toastmaster Puran Bright.
Honorable Chair, respected judges, fellow Toastmasters, good evening again. Good evening. If you focus on obstacles, obviously you will not grow. You'll always think of only the challenges, you always think of different kind of obstacles that come in front of you. Always think of the target, and as our previous one of our Toastmasters mentioned, you just do it. Move on step by step, and you'll definitely reach that goal. There will be obstacles, there will be challenges. What's life without challenges? If you are not facing any challenges, you never learn. Every challenges you overcome, you're learning. And when you face another obstacle in future, all the lessons you've learned when you overcame the previous challenge, you can use it. That's what life is all about. The minute there are no challenges in life means it's over. For me, I've always seen over the years different kind of challenges coming in front, but I've always been able to overcome it. Yes, there will be difficulties, there will be problems, but if you keep on at it, if you can keep on focusing on the target, you will definitely achieve your goal. So focusing on obstacles means you're already giving up, but focusing on a target means you get that energy, you get that motivation to keep on moving, using all your previous experiences to overcome those challenges. I have seen over a period of time, whenever there's a problem coming, if I try to run away from it, then I just cannot solve that problem. But if I try to solve the problem, if I attack the problem, then slowly all my past experiences start coming. Then I feel that I have been in that situation before and I have used some solutions which I have used before. I can use it again to overcome that challenge. So for me, dear friends, focusing on obstacle is not a solution. Focus on the goal and you will achieve your goal anyway.
1 minute silence for the judges to mark the ballot. last contestant. Toastmaster Harshpreet Singh. Your topic is the key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles. Toastmaster Harshpreet Singh.
Okay. Good evening to everyone over here, honorable chairperson, respected judges, and my fellow Toastmasters. Now, everybody has a goal in life, and to get to that goal, they have to do certain things. There are a lot of things that they come up with. Everybody has a different perspective. Everybody has a different story. Now, if you ask an engineer how he became, and if you ask a doctor, any profession, so like the topic says that you're supposed to focus on the goals rather than the obstacles. Well, that is true, because once you move ahead in life, and once you come across an obstacle, okay, your main aim should be what you want. It's not what has stopped you, because there's a famous saying that lessons learned from mistakes. Your obstacle could be your biggest mistake at a point of time, but your biggest goal in life is the actual aim where you're going to be. So like today, if I'm coming across and if I go to a place and I say I want to get over this, I want to have this job, I want to go somewhere. So to reach that goal, whatever obstacles I get, I need to ignore it, and I need to move ahead. I need to learn what mistakes I've made in the obstacles, and to tell others that you should always focus on your goal rather than sitting on your obstacles and never look back. So at the end, I would like to say that always it is good to learn from your obstacles and move ahead in your goals. Thank you.
1 minute silence for the judges to mark the ballot.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So now let me call upon stage the participants to distribute the certificates. Contestant number 1, Toastmaster Vivek Ayappan. Contestant number 2, Toastmaster Ashraf. Okay. Toastmaster Vivek Ayappan. Toastmaster Pio Anthony. Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster and Bride. Toastmaster Shiv Kumar. Toastmaster Mohammad Ashraf. Toastmaster Ramraj. Toastmaster Puran Rai. Toastmaster Harshpreet Singh.
Altogether?
Thank you all. Now let me hand over the podium to Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Naufal. You want to read out the other?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, read out all the subjects. You want to know?
Where is the chief judge? You can read out.
Just ask him.
He said, this is a very long sentence. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
No, we don't need that. Still to come.
This font is very small. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, shows the way.
That's
Every
a good one.
Toastmaster once.
I think I said that. Yeah.
That's a good one.
You would have been the winner there.
Maybe he copied from you.
Your speech topic.
Yes, K idea.
This is written with a pen. Still not better. Leadership cannot be taught. It can only be learned. The last topic.
All right. Yeah, please.
Last topic you read first.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster Jamila. And we are moving to next session. Honorable Judging. I would like to call on our President Toastmaster Jamila. Please on rise.
Yes.
Good evening once again.
Good evening.
First of all, I congratulate and thank you for all the judging panel and chief judge, those who came from various places to hear and support us. Especially the last moment I got yesterday night around 8:30, the support from Toastmaster Balamurali, Toastmaster Kurotapalla. And around 25 days, the first day itself, he approved, he given his consent, none other than Swaminathan, Toastmaster. Very nice. He came with his family. So this is the recognition I want to give all the judges.
We are honored to serve you.
Thank you. So kindly accept our certificates and gifts. Let me call one by one. Toastmaster Shamima Islam.
Are you mistaken? There are two pieces.
Yes. I haven't got it ever in my life.
For you and me.
Yes.
Next, I invite Madam Toastmaster Kulut Abdullah.
Again, two.
Next, I invite Toastmaster Balamurali.
So next time you can include your wives in the panel and they can bring your wives also. You can have to. She's not a Toastmaster. You can make that facility.
Now let me invite Toastmaster Chicken Priakos. Now let me invite Toastmaster our area director, Toastmaster Rajesh Palikade,
He's also a judge.
not judge, to hand over the. Yeah, next judge, Toastmaster Pradeep Nayak. Now we have Madam Toastmaster Lalita Swaminathan. finally, our Chief Judge, Toastmaster Swaminathan.
One and only Swaminathan.
So when continue.
Oh, it's too big, yeah?
I need to get it.
But you got only one piece, others got 2 each.
No, she has to stand there.
Let's stay.
No, no. Why you are afraid of your husband? I am afraid
They will not find difficulty in getting the judges.
Butter.
Yeah. I think it's the 4th year of the chief judge for your club, right? It's very good. Every other club, they say after 2 years or 3 years of experience, but still not because it's a club contest. Everyone has to learn their mistakes. I think let's give a big round of applause for all the
Thank you. Each one is there, only 2 minutes.
I also invite Toastmaster Balamurali on stage.
assistant division director, please.
Now,
Area director, please.
now,
Okay.
now I invite Toastmaster Swaminathan to give the honors and gift to all pro players.
Okay. Contest chair, international speech. Postmaster Ramaraj. Yeah, please.
I'm interested in that.
President, you have to be here, okay?
Can I help you?
I will tell you.
Yeah. Postmaster Norfolk N.K., please. Toastmaster Muhammad Ashraf.
Wait for prayer, right?
Madam Toastmaster Jamila. First time, I'll give the gift and I'll give the certificate. Toastmaster Muhammad Yunus. Toastmaster Zulfikar Ali.
Give trophy. Thank you. Still okay.
Don't give it back.
That's
Have to
fine.
get
So,
to the other side.
yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, next is Toastmaster Venkatesh Subramanian.
Give. Focus.
Next is one of the tally counter who made
Patiently
say
waiting.
chief judge. We are supposed to write on the paper. We are supposed to witness our writing. You all know who might say this, okay? Who might say this?
No, she's
Galania Sharmila Swaminathan.
Come on, dear.
She was very dedicated. When I entered out, she was not, no, uncle, you are not allowed to come here.
I would request two people because one person always used to say, she is angel for our Galania. And who all know, you actually. Please, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want you to be here. And Madam Postmaster, please. Again. Yeah, because always says, she is an
Hey,
angel.
what's special in it?
Sir, please, she let them be with us.
Okay.
You know our blood growth other than
Now I can see read the name now.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations.
She's a gem of a person, you know. Every time she's there with Swami and Master.
no what.
You know me?
Who wrote my name?
No, that is okay. Stand there. Uncle. Toastmaster Shanawas. Long time to see you. That's it. Gift, please. Mohammed. Ashraf is back.
Still
not yet. Okay. The last. No. Two more. Okay, Mohammed Ashraf and you all know area director. Your area director is the first man to call me. Please, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, he has been the backbone for our class. Right from the starting, he has been
He's a man.
supporting us.
Wonderful. This is not for the area director. This is for the This was Sergeant.
Yeah.
It's not for the area director.
Yeah. Okay, can we have all the judges also so that the whole team is here, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Let them
Yes.
Some of us can stand down and others can sit. Or you can sit, no problem. Thank you.
1 minute.
No, who is left? Why don't you also join?
That's what I want.
It makes no sense. Come.
Selfie stick.
Let me see who's the loser. Come fast. One will be the loser.
Still camera.
Come. Join. All of you.
Let me take a selfie. Yeah?
Yeah.
Selfie moment.
Let everyone come.
Great. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up.
Sure, come.
Yeah.
All of you, thumbs up.
We should.
You will send this to TMI. You will send this to TMI.
Anthony.
No, we'll send it to TMI.
Champion.
No, best wishes to Mussafah Toastmasters.
Champion.
Okay. All right, once again.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Done? Thank you.
Hey,
Okay, thank you. Great. And your father will not here.
It is my father.
Before giving second stair, before calling for that, there is one person behind all this. None other than Toastmaster Naufal. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Ashraf is there. Yeah, he's there. He's back.
Toastmaster Muhammad Ashraf. It's a copy or?
So now I invite the contestant for international speech. Toastmaster Ramirez, please.
Once again, good evening, dear Toastmasters and honorable judges and guests. We are now here, I'm going to announce the winners for the international speech contest for the year Mussafah Toastmasters 2019. There is no disqualification for the time. And I'm going to announce the third place winner, second runner-up for today's contest. Second runner-up, Toastmaster Puran Rai.
Wait, photos. Wait.
The first runner-up, second place winner for today's contest, Toastmaster Theo Anton. The first place winner, the champion for Toastmaster Mussafah Toastmaster for the international speech contest. Any guess? Shivkumar. Yes, Toastmaster Shivkumar.
Next time we go to Chennai.
The first runner-up and the champion will be going to the area contest.
Blue fort. What blue fort?
No, second. Only the first will go. Only the first will go, and if he cannot go, then the second will go.
No, when you have less than
No,
clubs,
this
then
club,
first.
We are running short of clubs in our area.
only 4 clubs, that's why first and second.
We are privileged. No.
First and second.
Thank you.
Thank you. you, Toastmasters.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Because we have only active 2 plus. Oh, sorry.
Evaluation contest chair. Evaluation contest chair.
So the result is an evaluation speech. The third place goes to Toastmaster Shivkumar. And the second place, it goes to Toastmaster John Thomas.
We will mark the photo.
No, we don't want this photo.
He will be surprised when he got this much time.
Yeah. We have photo shoot. No, we have photo shoot. Don't worry.
Height will not be.
And the first place, who will be?
Pio.
Yes, of course. Toastmaster.
Said that flight center 4 votes.
Thank you.
Group 1, group. Take it off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, good evening, one and all. Let me get into this directly. Third place winner, Toastmaster Ramraj.
So can we have the club president to be here and the area director to be here, please? It's a privilege for the people receiving awards in presence of the club leaders.
So we shall start from the beginning.
I have to go back around.
This is your option.
Actually, I just missed one announcement. There was one speaker time qualification. We are not going to. The second place winner, Pio Anthony, Toastmaster Pio Anthony. And finally, the champion, none other than Purandra.
Sir, please. Don't know. Thank you.
Need someone to thank you.
Yeah, next contest chair. Table topic contest chair, please. President, please be on the stage. Area director, please be on the stage.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Now I am going to announce the table topic speech contest winners of Mussafah Toastmasters 2019. The third place winner, the second runner-up is Toastmaster.
Time disqualification.
Yeah, there is no time disqualification. Wow.